Hello everybody, I just want to make a quick video going over the latest news MiHoYo has put out for Genshin Impact. I'm sure most of you have seen it already. Want to quickly cover it. My thoughts on Ganyu, and also something I've learned for the Lost Riches. It's a little sad to me, but hey, it makes sense in the long run. Alright, first going for Ganyu. Um, as everyone already knew that Ganyu was going to be the next character to come out, as announced during the 1.2 live stream and everything. I know there's a lot of like jokes around calling her Cryo Amber, and yeah, if this was like a League of Legends rework, yeah, sure, Cryo Amber, reworked, but like actually, it's she's not actually like Amber. Um, kind of like she has a lot of similarities to Amber's kit, but that's only if Amber's kit was improved in every conceivable way. So yeah, it's not really Cryo Amber, it's just a character who has a very similar kit. First, I'm not really gonna cover her story or any of her voiceovers. I'm just gonna go right into talking about what her kit is, what she does. I've covered this before. If you want me to cover this in more detail, looking at the numbers, looking at like Honey's database of how she scales and the actual damage she's gonna do, just let me know down in the comments, and I'll happily make such a video, as well as a video going over what I think are gonna be good weapons and artifacts for her. However, I don't plan on pulling her, so I will not be the best person to be making guides and whatnot for her. I normally leave guides to YouTubers who actually have the character and actually play with those characters. Um, but first, she has a normal attack. It's just it is the basic charge attack from every other archer with an additional charge on top. I actually think this is really nice actually seeing this. So if you charge it once, it just deals ice like every other arrow archer. But if you charge it twice, it does the AoE of cryo damage. Why I actually think this is a lot nicer than I thought is how fast the second charge is. I thought the second charge was going to take similar time to the first charge, but as you can see in this little clip, the second charge is almost immediately after the first charge is finished, just an additional half second or so. Meaning that it's actually not going to be too much of a difference. Normally, I take that time to aim anyway, so probably in the time that you're aiming from one enemy to the next, the second charge will already be done. It's not gonna feel too different to gameplay if you already play with any archers using charge attacks. Next, we have the first similarity of Cryo Amber. She does drop her Lotus. Her Lotus does taunt, and then it does blow up into its element. It does scale off of HP. So again, I understand the Cryo Amber argument, but I do think hers at this point does look like it's gonna scale better. It looks like it actually has a burst of damage as soon as it drops, and then a second burst when it blows up. If anything, that's much closer to Mona's taunt than Amber's, because Amber's actually just sucks. You just throw it out, and you wait. Unless you have her constellation, you can't detonate it yourself. Whether at least gonna do damage immediately, as they show. It also will freeze anyone who's wet, which that's gonna be really strong if you want to build her with someone like Jing Cho. Should be good. Yeah, so that's it's useful. It already has more use than Amber does, in my opinion. But again, this is very similar to Mona's taunt, if anything. And then finally, we have her talent, which, like, if I just explained to you Amber's kit with Inganyu's kit with absolutely no details, yes, it sounds like the same kit. However, this has a duration of 15 seconds. There's a much larger field. This is constantly dealing cryo damage to the entire area. This looks like if you paired it up with something like Albedo's skill, layer this on top, and then switch into a main DPS, you could probably just go off during this time, having damage dealt to people all around you. Actually, yeah, it looks pretty good. This looks much better than what anything Amber does. If anything, again, this like if they gave a rework to Amber, this is what I would want. Which that makes me sad because I don't think they're ever gonna really rework Amber. And if you're someone who thinks Amber's great and amazing how she is, good for you. Most other people think she needs a buff. I think she probably is the weakest character. Uh, yeah, this. So if they upgrade literally everything about her, yeah, she's Cryo Amber. But it, you know, an upgrade, all the changes that they make really makes her stand out as her own character, even if it is just better forms of another character's abilities. All right, but that's not really what I want to talk about. Ganyu's cool. She looks interesting. I'm skipping the banner for Zhao, obviously. I know most of my subscribers probably are going to be doing the same. But going on to the next thing that I actually do want to talk about, that, you know, even if you're skipping the next banner, I'm sure you're actually going to want to take part of the next event. They have already confirmed that we're going to be able to get Primo crystals, or Primo gems. As for whatever reason, I completely forgot what they were called. We're going to be able to get Primos from this event, so it's going to be something you're going to want to take part of. Just to quickly go over it, pretty much you're going to join up with mini SEELIEs and search for treasure around a map. You're gonna find hints to smaller treasure that'll lead you to bigger treasures, and then once you find all the treasures, you'll get Primo gems, other rewards, and one of the biggest things, the coolest thing that this is introducing, is 3 mini SEELIEs that you actually can have. You can actually recruit one to join you, so it just kind of floats around like it's gonna be the first implementation of pets in the game. However, what I thought originally while looking at this event is as long as you farmed it out, as long as you did everything, you would be able to buy all the SEELIEs. However, that is not true. You have to choose which SEELIE you want, which again, that's what made me sad about this. I would like to just have them all. I would like to be able to switch. Like, if I was playing Zhao one day, I would want to have the blue or green one, like bluish green one with me. If I'm playing Diluc, maybe I want the rose one. But sadly, no, it doesn't seem that way. It seems you're only going to be able to choose one, and then the other ones become completely unavailable to you. Like I said, it's different from what I was hoping, but still makes sense to me. I'm still going to be more than happy to get one of the SEELIEs to join me. The event shop will be open longer than the event itself, just in case you finish the event but forget to buy. But yeah, that's it. I didn't not much to cover, just basic news today. Have a couple other videos planned, but I did see this drop recently, and I just want to quickly cover it on my channel, just in case anyone is interested. But that's it. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, all that. Enjoy your day, and I'm out.